Hey y'all, welcome back. This video, I'm working on Sweet Bee Card Collab Deck Card Challenge hosted by Rachel over on her channel, Sweet Bee Paper Co. She has a Facebook group where you can share your creations with all the other creators. And so each week she pulls out 2 prompts, and we use these jumbo cards or whatever you want to use. To make a most likely like a tag or a journal card. So for vegetable and layer, the prompts this week, I have pulled out some items. So I have these little digital printouts. And then I pulled out a recipe page from my collection of recipe pages. That had beans. I have found that most of the recipe pages that I've gotten from Etsy hauls or from House of Books are mostly desserts with some entrees mixed in, very few side dishes. Just a note. And then I found this picture, which, oh, how grandma danced. This is my grandma's. But this lady looks like a much older version of my husband's Aunt Brenda. When I saw it, I was like, that looks like Aunt Brenda in about maybe 20 years. I don't know. um, she's very young looking compared to this kind lady here. But I thought I would maybe take off a little bit up here if I need it, or a little here, but it has that poem on the back. So I don't know. I don't know how you would use that in a journal, because if you fold it like this, you got grandma on one side there. I guess you could do it that way, like a tall, skinny journal. We'll see. We'll see if I even need it. I may not even need it. So for the layering part, it's just about layering your things on your page. So I think I don't have any little stickers. I do have some garden words. Maybe there's some little things in here that have words. There we go. So we'll make something. We'll get to creating. Oh, look, there's vegetable. The pretty little bird on it. All right, guys. So sit back, relax, enjoy a tune or two, and let's get cracking. Well, look what I found digging in my little bag of fabric scraps. Some little tomatoes. So I'm gonna make a tab right here, and maybe not so tall, Susan. I really don't want to cover the word vegetables, so let's make it a little shorter. Whoop. Oh, and of course, how about making it straight? All right, so we'll put it there. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this. Now I have a smaller piece. So now that I cut it, can I use the smaller piece? I think so. Let's. Looks like that. Yeah, I think so. All right, let me get my little glue paper out. Let's use barely art glue for this. Come on. Should we just wrap it around the back? Now that I'm all gluey, all right, let me let that dry for just a minute. All righty, there it is. So I just attached it with barely art glue, this tab at the top. And I did, before I glued the back, I put a piece of, this is one of those, if you ever had creative memories, those little story box journal card pieces of paper. It was two-sided, and I chose the solid side to journal on. Excuse the neighbor's dogs if you're able to hear those on your headphones or your speakers. Let's fix this a little bit here. All right, I think that's pretty good. Now, I know technically tomatoes are a fruit. However, I don't really care for them. um, if you're from Texas, then you know what Whataburger is. That's the only time I eat a tomato is on a Whataburger. Number one with cheese. um, Otherwise, I don't like the taste. Um, I do like cooked, like grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes with they're broiled, with Italian dressing and mozzarella. Um, I'm not a big fan of tomato sauces. I like ketchup. Yeah, tomato um, does not really like me very well, so we're not the best of friends. However, that being said, most of my stuff that I had tomatoes on it, and that's all right. And it's, to me, it's on the savory side. So we will include it as a vegetable today, even though my thing says sweet peas because there's peas down here. And, you know, the thing in the back is about beans because aren't those related to peas? All right, you guys. Uh, thank you for sticking around. And if you haven't seen Rachel's videos or her challenge or she calls it a deck challenge collaboration. There's a deck collaboration challenge. Anyways, Sweet Bee card collab. You don't have to use the jumbo cards. You can use smaller ones, or you can just make your own cards that are about this size. And then you can share it in her little Facebook group and on Instagram. All right. Well, thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button and notification bell. And until the next one, everyone, bye bye.